pace heavy, shoes worn thin. Another city, another spin. Lights go bright, but they don't stay. They fade like stars at break of day. But through the miles, through all I do, my heart keeps finding its way to you. You're not a street, you're not a view. You're the silence I can run to. I'm coming home to you, no matter where, no matter who. I walk through doors and crowded halls, but your name's the one I always call. No roof, no key, no avenue, just heart to heart, I'm home in you. I've chased the sun, I've chased the high, but nothing beats your lullaby. You hold me close with nothing said, and I can breathe again instead. I lose my way, I lose my place, but never you, not your embrace. You're not a map, but still so true. My every road leads back to you. I'm coming home to you. Through every storm I travel through, there's no parade, no fanfare sounds, but you're the peace where I touch down. No street signs here, no grand debut, just quiet love. I'm home in you. And even if I fall apart, I know where to restart. You're the light in every mile, the final step, the waiting smile. I'm coming home to you when all the noise is fading too. You're not a place, you're not a room. You're every calm inside my bloom. No bricks, no walls, no avenue. You are my home. I'm coming home to you. Yes, I'm home again in you. Always you. Sunlight creeping on the window pane. You stretch and smile, I feel the same. kettle morning slow, but with you here it softly glows. No need for words, no need for plans, just sleepy eyes and holding hands. The world can wait, this time is ours, just you, my love, and quiet hours. Morning coffee, morning you. Nothing sweeter, nothing new. Sipping silence, sipping truth, wrapped in warmth, just us two. I don't need the city view when I've got morning coffee and morning you. You read the news, I hum a song. We don't rush, just take it along. Toast gets cold, but I don't mind. Your laugh's the only thing I find. No need for gold or getaway. Your hoodie smells like yesterday, and that's enough to pull me through another day with morning you. Morning coffee, morning you. No better way to start things true. The world out there may spin too fast, but here with you I make it last. Sunrise doesn't need a cue when I've got morning coffee and morning you. Every stir, every sigh is a promise tucked between your eyes. We don't need a grand affair, just you and me and steam in the air. Morning coffee, morning you. Every morning feels brand new. No need to chase, no need to prove. Just sit with me and let love move. Forever starts with something true, like morning coffee and morning you. Yeah. Morning coffee, morning you. T-shirts spinning in a quiet drum. Sunlight peeking through the window sun. You hum a tune I barely know, but in that sound my heart lets go. No roses here, no fancy wine, just socks and shirts all in a line. But somehow love feels richest when we're folding dreams at 4 p.m. Laundry day love open sky above. No grand escape, no hidden cove. Just you and me in this gentle load. Through every rinse, through every fold, we share a love that's never cold. You hold a towel up to your face, I smile, you've turned this into grace. There's nothing more I need to prove than watching how your fingers move. We never said we'd write a song, but life just sang it all along. In quiet chores and weekend light, you made the simple feel so right. Laundry day love, while the world spins fast, we rise above. No stage, no lights, no silver dove, just stained old shirts and worn out gloves. But every thread and every cuff feels like forever, strong enough. And when we're older, gray and slow, we'll still remember what we know, that love is built in every day. Even when colors start to fade. Laundry day love, more than words or skies or stars above. No spotlight here, but still we glow. In clothesline swaying soft and low. It's not a rush, it's not a show. It's you and me, just letting love grow. You hand me socks, I hand you mine, and that's our love by clothesline sign. You're waking up while I lie down. Different skies, the same old sound of morning birds and evening rain. We're far apart, but feel the same. I whisper things you'll never hear, but I still feel like you are near. Across the time, across the miles, I still can see your quiet smile. Missing you the same. Every night I call your name. Does your heart ache just like mine? Do you watch the clock for signs? No one else to blame, just the world and all its games. But even oceans couldn't tame the way I'm missing you the same. I see your coat still hanging there, your coffee mug, your empty chair. I live my life, but not complete. Your love still echoes in each beat. Some say we'll fade like photographs, but I still feel you when I laugh. The distance hurts, but not the love. It lingers strong when push comes shove. Missing Somehow we keep our love alive right now. No promises, no plane to take, just knowing we will never break. Missing you the same, though the world forgets our name. I still write to you each night. In the dark you are my light. Through every joy, through every pain, one thing will always remain. I am missing you the same. Yeah, I'm missing you the same. Still the same, always the same. I didn't say a single word. You didn't ask, you only heard the tremble hiding in my breath, the weight I wore, the quiet mess. You didn't speak, you didn't try to fix the tears I didn't cry. You simply reached without demand and gently held my left side hand. Hold my left hand, the one that shakes when I can't stand. You don't need to understand. Just stay close when life gets out of hand. No speeches, no command. Just hold my heart through my left hand. You know I hide behind a smile, pretending brave just for a while. But you can read between the lines of silent nights and tired eyes. And when I fall into the gray, you never run, you never stray. You're not the light, you're not the plan. You're just the warmth that takes my hand. Hold my left hand when words feel heavy like the sand. Don't promise me a clearer land. Just sit with me. Don't try to understand. I'm not okay, but I will stand if you still hold my left hand. You don't pull me out, you just stay close without a doubt. You let me break, you let me bend, but you stay near until I mend. Hold my left hand when I can't speak or make demands. When all I need is not a plan, but just your touch, your steady stand. When I forget who I am, remind me there's love in my left hand. So when I'm lost and can't pretend, just hold me once by my left hand. I never saw the way you looked when I was lost inside my world. You waited there through all my storms, but I just thought you'd never hurt. I took for granted every smile, believe you'd stay for every mile. But love is not a steady flame, it fades when no one speaks its name. Now the echoes fill this room of all the things I never knew, and what I feared to understand was slipping slowly from my hands. It's too late to understand that you were more than I had planned. You were the light I didn't see, the only soul that carried me. I should have held you while I could, but I let silence speak for good. Now here I am, an empty man, too late to understand. I see your ghost in morning haze, and songs we used to softly play. Your laughter rings in other halls, but not the one we built at all. You gave and gave, I looked away, believing love would always stay. But hearts can break in quiet ways and leave without a word to say. You needed me to just be there, but I was blind, too proud to care. Now every lesson love demands comes written in your letting go hands. It's too late to understand that you were more than I had planned. You were the light I didn't see, the only soul that carried me. I should have held you while I could, but I let silence speak for good. Now here I am, an empty man, too late to understand. Maybe love was not the war, but peace you left outside the door. And now the lock has turned to rust. I whisper to your memory, come back to us. But it's too late to understand. You slipped away like desert sand. I chased the world, I lost your hand. Now I just hope you understand that I was wrong to let you go. And now I'll never get to know how beautiful our life began before I was too late to understand. I looked at you and time fell still. The world grew quiet, the air turned chill. But in your gaze I found the flame that whispered softly my unknown name. You didn't smile, you didn't speak, yet every second made me weak. Like gravity inside your stare, pulling me where I didn't dare. I thought I knew what love could be, but then your eyes rewrote the sea. No map, no sign, no way to leave. Just this quiet ache I can't believe. I'm lost inside your eyes again. You looked away, but I stayed near, drawn by the truth, despite the fear. And in that silence, sweet and wide, I found a place where love can hide. You never asked me to be brave, but still I gave all that I gave. 1,000 poems, a single kiss, all buried deep in what I miss. They say the eyes don't tell a lie, or spoke of stars behind the sky, of dreams you never dared to chase, but I still saw them on your face. I'm lost inside your eyes again, like falling without knowing when. No stars to guide, no winds to ride, just crashing softly on the tide of every glance you never knew that broke me down and pulled me through. I'm not afraid, I won't disguise that I'm forever lost inside your eyes. If I had one more chance to say, I'd choose your gaze, not walk away. 'Cause even pain feels beautiful when it's tied to something meaningful. So if you see me drift tonight, no, I'm not looking for the light. I found my home, I found my skies, forever lost inside your eyes. Yes, I'm still lost inside your eyes. When your eyes looked into mine, the world stopped for a while. The sky forgot to speak, and all I felt was your smile. My steps began to falter, my heart had lost control, as if the universe whispered, is this love taking hold? You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love. At the very first glance, no words were ever spoken, but my heart reached for you. From that moment on, I knew I belonged to you. You walked by without a word, but your shadow stayed with me. And every night you'll visit in the corners of my dreams. I write your name in silence on the pages of my soul. Though we never said hello, my heart already knows. You came without a sound, but my soul heard it loud. my soul heard it loud, falling softly into love. At the very first glance, now I thank the stars above for leading me to you in that silent moment. I knew I had fallen so deeply for you. The city lights can blind the soul. I chased the highs, I played the role, but every wind felt kind of blue when I was far away from you. I tried to find what I had missed in places love could not exist, but all the roads I wandered through were slowly pulling me to you. I'm coming back to you, to where the quiet feels like truth, where laughter lives in open hands, and love is made in simple plans. I lost myself a time or two, but I'm still coming back to you. Your sweater's where I left my heart, your voice still plays when nights are dark. No GPS could point me home, but you're the peace I've always known. No airport gate, no railroad sign could draw a clearer path than time. Through every storm, through every hue, my steps keep turning back to you. I'm coming back to you, not just in words, but soul and shoes. I may be worn, I may be late, but you're the door that always waits. No matter what the world can do, I'll keep on coming back to you. And when my days are tired and long, you stay the same, you stay so strong. I've run, I've strayed, I've broken too, but still I find my way to you. I'm coming back to you, where hearts forgive and skies turn blue. I've seen the world, I felt it fade, but love like yours, it never breaks. So if you ask me what watched you from across the room. You laughed like no one ever heard you. But I saw the silence in your eyes, like a secret you could never say out loud. You walk like summer in the rain, leaving warmth and quiet pain. And every time our hands would almost touch, I pulled away, too scared it meant too much. If you had turned around, would you have seen it there? That every word I couldn't speak was written in the air. And there's a whisper behind your smile, where my heart is lit for a while. You never knew, but you've always been the song I play under my skin. I loved you in 1,000 ways, but never dared to make you stay. So I held my breath and walked a mile, hiding love behind your smile. I kept your name inside a song, a melody that no one else could hum. And even when I moved away, you haunted every note I tried to play. I dated shadows of your face, they all were kind, but none could replace the quiet grace you never knew, that taught me how to love and lose. I wish I'd had the strength to simply say your name, but all I did was write it down and let the paper take the blame. There's a whisper behind your smile, where my heart is lit for a while. You never knew, but you've always been the song I play under my skin. I loved you in 1,000 ways, but never dared to make you stay. So I held my breath and walked a mile, hiding love behind your smile. Maybe in another life I'd meet your eyes and not just pass you by. Maybe I would hold your hand and not just dream of what we never had. But this is the story I wrote in my head, of loving you in silence instead. Still there's a whisper behind your smile, where my dreams keep resting for a while. Though you'll never hear and never see, you were the quiet soul in me. I loved you in 1,000 ways, but fate was never mine to sway. So I let you go with tears and style, and left my heart behind your smile. The rain fell harder that day, as if the sky had things to say. But all it did was drown the sound of your footsteps walking out. You didn't shout, you didn't plead. You just let silence do the deed. And every drop upon the glass felt like the end of all we had. I watched the world in black and blue, as if it knew I lost you too. The thunder broke, the wind was rough, but it still wasn't enough. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you hold me in my sleep. The lightning flashed, the clouds gave in, but it all still lived beneath my skin. Even the storm gave all it had, but couldn't drown the love we had. I stood where you once used to stay. Our pictures torn, our light turned gray. The echoes bounce across these walls like shadows dancing through the fall. I begged the night to take your name, to free me from this aching flame. But every breath I tried to take just made my broken heart awake. And though the rain keeps pouring down, it's not enough to make me drown. 'Cause grief is deeper than the sea, and love won't die so easily. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away this kind of love. It tried to flood the pain I keep, but still you haunt me in my sleep. The lightning flashed, the clouds gave in, but it all still lived beneath my skin. Even the storm gave all it had, but couldn't drown the love we had. Oh. Maybe time will dry the tears, but it won't erase the years I've carved your name into my rain, and every drop still feels the same. Even the sky couldn't cry enough to wash away what once was us. The winds have screamed, the nights have sighed, but you still linger deep inside. So let it rain, I'll take the flood, 'cause you were always in my blood. And even storms will never touch the love we had. Was just too much. You left your sweater on the chair. The scent of you still lingers there. No message, no goodbye, just silence hanging in the sky. I looked for signs in every room, for reasons, clues, or something true. But all you left were echoes cold, and questions I may never hold. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me still sleeps on my phone, but every call just finds me alone. I replay every yesterday, trying to hear what you won't say. Was it me or was it time? Was it something you couldn't define? You slipped right through the morning light and turned my heart into a night. You left without a word to say, no reasons why you walked away. Now I'm here still asking how, still chasing pieces of you now. A love that vanished in the blur. You left me without a word. I would have begged, I would have stayed, but you chose silence over pain. And now I'm trapped in this goodbye that never learned to say goodbye. You left without a word to say, like love just faded into gray. No warning, no final line, just empty space where you were mine. And all that's left, no sound, no stir. You left me without a